There we go.
Yes, got it.
Got it.
Like clockwork.
Here. And we got it over here.
Technology is.
Now we're good.
When
When it works.
Yeah, you can make sure it works.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, yes, he
Hey
dropped.
guys.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, you on your way up, Jim?
Sure.
Yeah, on the way. Just a good another hour. Just string this along a little bit.
All right. Welcome to the Bellingham Zoning Board of Appeals meeting for Thursday, July 7th. First item on the agenda is 358 Center Street. Can I have a motion to open the hearing?
So move.
Second? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. And then do we have to motion to open the first, or do we
Yep, you're
have the
right.
public reading?
I'll move to wait for public. Second.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Okay.
Should you present?
Hi, thanks for
Hi.
coming.
How are
Can you
you?
just tell us your name
Sure.
and just a little bit about what you're applying for?
Okay, so my name is Julie White. I work for Salisbury Construction, no relation. I'm representing the owners, Christine and John Costello, who are proposing to construct an in-law attachment to their existing home for Christine's dad, Kurt, who is also with us today, Kurt Train. It's 720 square feet with a deck off the back that attaches to the existing structure. We're also doing within the body of this project, we're also renovating an existing kitchen and bathroom. The in-law apartment will have a kitchenette, full accessible bathroom, a bedroom, a living dining area, and then a full basement under. It's going to be on the idea of a split entry, similar to what their home is now. So from an aesthetic standpoint, you will look at the structure and it will all look like it matches together.
And just a one-story.
Single story, yeah, with a basement.
Oh, so there will be just
Yeah,
a
there's
finished
a
basement. Just
Not
storage.
a, not
Yeah,
a finished basement, but a basement. There is a basement.
And would it just be for Kurt or who would?
So it would
be-
just be for Kurt. Kurt's gonna move from his home in Blackstone at this point and live with them.
Good. How do you spell your last name?
Train, T-R-A-I-N.
Train. Okay.
Yes.
Just like it sounds.
Just like that.
And I guess, would there just be any additional vehicles? Just does Kurt have just one vehicle? or-
So, yeah, so we would have an entrance. There's actually there's a curb cut on that side of the house. I think it may have been there from when they attached to the sewer, but there is a curb cut over there, so he will have a driveway in with a vehicle.
Is it grass all? Because when I looked,
It's all grass.
so it has the cut, but the road was never put in.
So there, yeah, there's a cut, there is a sidewalk there, you can see the cut, and then there's a small stone wall there that will have to be opened up a little bit.
Okay. And I guess adding that, I don't know if anyone else on the board knows, but procedurally, I guess it was already approved for a curb cut. Is that something that goes before DPW? Do you know, Art? Or
No, I don't know.
yeah, that's curious, but
I'm assuming we'll still have to bond for it until the work's done.
and then I guess obviously the hardship would be that they're going to be taking care of Kurt.
Correct.
And then I guess, would it be connected? Is there actually a physical connection through into the main
There
house?
is, so between both living spaces, so between what will be John and Christine's dining room, there will be a door that then brings you into Kurt's kitchen and living area.
And what's going on? I mean, are they on septic?
No, they're on town sewer.
It's on town.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
that's
yeah,
all.
no, they're on town.
Okay.
yeah.
And then obviously there'd be no changes with they'd be just staying in the main house, then just Kirk would be going into the.
Correct, and all the utilities are gonna remain with the main house. We're not doing any splitting of utilities, so it's not like there's two separate electrical, meters, so everything is within, I guess, the confines of the existing house, and then it's an addition to the existing house.
Okay, I don't think I have any other questions, if anyone else on the board.
Just a question, I already know the answer, but it falls within all the zoning parameters, is that correct?
As far as we've been told from the surveyor, yes.
There'll be an additional driveway put in somewhere
Yes,
on the other.
on the other side, correct.
Okay. Not gonna be in, will that end at the addition or will it go around to the deck in the back?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Would that just drive right up, the driveway would go up to the proposed addition?
Up to the proposed addition with a small little turnaround so that he can
Back up?
pull up, back in, and then pull out, so he's not backing into Center Street.
Probably.
Yeah,
No
So-
one wants that.
Yeah, is that like right off of where, and is that little deck, because it'd be right near the little deck on the corner, is that right? Is that what you're looking at, Brian, or?
That's what, yeah, just, our plan doesn't have the second.
Because I was gonna ask too what the little deck was for, but maybe it's just an entrance.
oh, it's an entrance off of the side of the structure so that he can go
That
into the
makes
house
sense.
from the driveway.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he has an entrance off the driveway, he has an entrance off the deck.
Okay. And then the turn, I imagine, yeah, the turn off would just be over to the side then and have like a little turnaround. Okay.
Kind of like a little Y, almost like a Y, you pull forward, you back in, and then come out.
Okay.
I have one question on the note, on the map notes. You say it's already non-conforming and remains non-conforming.
Mhm.
Can you just explain what the parameters are in terms of why it was non-conforming? And if it's,
I think because of, and I have to, I don't have that in front of me, I have to pull that out.
I was just wondering what the.
I think it
note
was because the square footage, or, when it was originally built, it conformed to what the zoning was at that time.
Okay.
And then
And
since
they got
then, the
updated.
zoning has been updated.
Okay.
right?
I just wanted to confirm that. And you said already that aesthetically it's gonna look the same, and I've noticed a lot of the houses on Center Street do have in-law attachments on
There
it,
are-
so it's
Yeah,
not
there
really,
are several,
it's not
yeah.
creating anything different from what the neighborhood looks like.
correct.
All the neighborhoods in the back too, I've driven around. And
I noticed that on the
there's
map.
a ton of them, like through the back roads and everything, so.
Is it just gonna be similar then? The house is clapboards, right? So it would just be something like that or?
It's a vinyl sided, so it's all gonna be vinyl sided together. It will look, I don't know if you have the first page. I think aesthetically, it's gonna marry very well to the property.
No, all we have is the footprint.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a better elevation if that helps.
That's fine. It's good representation. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I see that that's in the basement does have the windows, but it's not finished.
Oh, that's okay.
Right.
I see. Okay. Okay. Good. Cool. Pass it. Just like you were saying, it is with the split level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We wanted to maintain the same look, the same elevation. We also wanted, the transition from his space into theirs to not have to have any steps.
And Mr. Train will be the only one moving in there, no one else?
This is Pat.
Okay.
That's right, the cat.
Can't keep it up. Be nice, friends.
And then I just say, this is unrelated, but Center Street can get people flying down sometimes. So
Oh, yeah.
we might be careful.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've lived there for
but I'm sure that, yeah.
30, 25 years.
That's right.
That's kind of why I asked to have the turnaround.
Yeah, that's a
So
good
they
idea.
can, they can pull into it, and
Yeah.
be able to see up and down the street.
I'll move to close the public hearing. I think we're.
Sure.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any discussion?
No, I don't have any discussion. I think this going forward, they have to reapply every 5 years for the permit, right?
That's correct.
That's
I
right.
read
Just
that.
so we're all
I was
aware,
gonna
yep.
ask about that. I read
Yep,
about that.
that's correct.
I think it's 3 years. We'll have to check with Jim on that.
It's a good
Fine.
one.
Three-
I thought I
The
read
five
5.
sounds
Is it 5?
It-
I thought I read 5.
Good
but I
job,
read
Jason.
that
Good
too.
reading.
But I couldn't-
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks for nothing, Jim.
Motion to grant the special permit.
Second motion.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, all those opposed? That passes.
Okay.
Thank
The
you.
next steps is
Thank
Wow.
you for coming.
Jim is
Good
going
luck,
to be
you guys.
drafting a decision probably tomorrow or the weekend, and I'll file it on Monday, and then we've got a 20-day appeal.
20-day, not 20, okay,
So then we're good to go.
okay, perfect.
Thank you so
Thank you
Thank you all
much.
very much.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in during this busy week.
You're welcome.
The
Thank
holiday.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you for your help. Good luck.
you. Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
The only other thing is the
Just
minutes from Laura.
So I've read them, so a motion to approve, unless there's any time to read them.
Second.
Okay,
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
that's it. That's-
motion to close?
Was this, can I ask Jim one question? So I think the apartments down on 140, that's the zoning board thing, right?
Yes. Yep. Well, what's up?
Nothing really, but they had fencing that was screened. Is that a requirement? Because now there's no screening, it's just kind of fencing.
There was dust control requirements, as I recall. I could take a peek, but either way, if there's dust issues, we can have them put up additional dust fencing and have a water truck on site. They should have a water truck this time of year.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any dust issues. I just noticed that all of the screening is gone now.
Oh, okay, maybe that's a marketing thing. I don't know, but we can talk with them.
All right, very good.
Motion to close the hearing.
Second motion.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
Easy.
Wow.
Bye, Jim.
9 minutes. You did
Thank
it.
you.
Good night, guys.